Welcome in. Hello. It's me. It's me, Minnie. I'm here on a Wednesday. I don't know what the schedule said for Wednesday, but I want to play this game. I've been waiting for this game forever. Months and months, and I've been wanting this game to come out. I've been very fascinated with the story, and I really love the art direction. I love the way it plays. I think it's super fun. So I'm super excited that there is a full game of this finally out. So I decided to just... no, I was just too excited. I just said, I don't care what's planned, I'm doing it anyway. So it's a little cheat for myself, a little cheat. I'm like, you know, I really wanted to play it, and I was really excited for it. So I'm playing it. But that being said, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming in. This is a game called No, I'm Not Human. It may or may not have some sensitive topics. I'd have to look into it a little more. But if you're more sensitive and squeamish, probably not the game for you. It's very creepy. It's very... I don't think it has any jump scares, but it's very creepy. And if you're like have an aversion to like creepy things, probably not your stream. But we can keep it, well, I'm gonna keep it pretty lighthearted on my end. So like if that's, maybe that'll help, I don't know. Or maybe I'll make it more scary. I don't know, I'm not very good at being scary, so. But that being said, anything else I wanted to talk to you guys about? Oh yeah! Heck you, Mass! Heck you, heck you, John! Just kidding. They were spamming bits at me while I was offline. I was trying to concentrate. I would have been here a few minutes faster, but they kept distracting me, and it was fun. We had a good time here. I'm just kidding. But thank you to today's sponsors. Mass, Joy, and Ghoul. Let me see how many of these. Thank you for the 100 bits, Ghoul, while offline. Thank you for the 100 bits, Ghoul, again offline. Mass, thank you for the 100 bits while offline. Thank you for the tier 3 resubscription for 50 months, Mass. Thank you so hecking much. No, seriously, thank you so much. Thank you for the 100 bits, Joy. Thank you for the 100 bits, Ghoul. Thank you for the 100 bits, Mass. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my god. 5 gifted subs, Mass. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Not too long after that, Mass. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Heck you. Thank you. And thank you for the gifted sub to Ozzy. Thank you for the 100 bits, Ghoul. I really appreciate it. Thank you to our top 5, Kiri, Apple, Mass, Joy, SK, and Gummy Chew. Gummy Chew. Thank you for the 100 bits. I do not hate you, Ghoul. If I hated you, I feel like it'd be very noticeable. I would never. You literally know how a button works like. I've had this conversation with you for about 4 years, Mass. I think you figured it out by now. And if you haven't, honestly, I don't think you're listening. And nothing I can do is gonna help you anymore, Mass. You just don't get it. You just don't know. Give me a second. I'm actually setting this up right now. Give me a second. All this offline, this is so sad. Gummy, I'll shake you personally. Also, Gummy, I've been feeling guilty for like 2 to 3 days about it. I asked you how your day was, and I forgot to follow up on that. So I hope your day was doing good. I don't know if you responded or not. I felt really guilty about it, so like that's how I remember up until today. I hope you're doing well, homie. Ew, what's that smell? Peanut, my friend Peanut is doing a debut stream, and I am so hyped. Go check out his debut stream that's happening on the 21st, I think. I did trick you that one. I did. Mass actually tricked me. He was like, oh, it was like something along the lines of like, oh, it's... No, I was trying to prove a point. He kept going, oh, sorry, Minnie, I accidentally gave you gifted subs, oopsie. I'm like, that's not that simple. There's a confirmation button. And then I found that there wasn't a confirmation button, and it was awful. And I accidentally gifted myself a sub, and it made me so mad. He got me good, though. It was funny. I was really salty, though. Honestly, Minnie, I don't remember if I responded or not. Well, Gummy, I'm saying sorry anyway, because I have to say I get really distracted. Like in the moment, I'm like really intentional about it, and then I like just lose track. So sorry. Oh, what about me? Also, my name isn't Frank. Hi, Bearsuit. How could you do this? Go check out my friend's debut, Just a Peanut. But I hope all of you is having a good time. Just for the congrats on the video, by the way. Art looked amazing. Gummy. Oh, thanks, you mean it. I was really self-conscious about it. That was the first time I drew a taco. I can't draw anything not human. That wasn't a reference to the game today. So yeah, thank you. Bufa also released the video today. I believe it's like one of his first videos ever, and I was in charge of the reactives that show up in that series. I will be doing some thumbnails for him eventually as well, but currently, yeah, that's what I got. It's on Twitter if you guys were curious. But welcome in, my friends. Welcome in YouTube. I see Apple Laddie, Thunder. Thank you, Thunder. Love you. Hi, Alf and Peanut. Welcome in. Tree? No, Tree. Icy. Icy, I love you. Please get that one thing. Please make sure you go to the doctor for your owie. Thank you. You're stressing me out so bad. I see. Apple Mass Joys SK Gummy to the top 5 again. I know I already said that. SK Chaos, welcome in. Hello Blade. Hi Mikarin, welcome in. You aren't human. No, I'm an angel, silly. Gummy Chew said so. Oh my god. Stop spamming the alert. Hi Joy. Hi, welcome in. Hey, hey, hey. Apple, apple, apple. Hi Goku. All this offline is just a peanut. Oh, it's not a big deal if you don't see me say something. You never have to apologize. No, I have to apologize. I missed you. I hope you're doing well, fam. See you. Minnie, I gave Icy head pat. Okay, bye. Oh my god, she's really out here flexing on me. It should have been me, not him. It's not fair. I wanted the head pat, Icy. Whatever. Anyway, let's get started. Oh heck. Ad starts. Heck. Let's start the. Okay, never mind. Let's start the ad. Kind of cringe. Yo, I want a head pat, Icy. It's not fair. We're gonna kill 3 minutes because I realized, oh my gosh, we didn't run ads. That's my fault. That's not anyone else's fault. I just work here, man. Apple always makes me laugh. Minnie is so cool and based. Wow, Ryan. I think you're so cool and based. Hi, Daisy. Welcome in. Other context about this game. So this game was a part of like a horror anthology series with a lot of other horror games and stuff. And basically, I think really it was a huge hit, basically. I don't know if there's any other. I'm sure all the games are fantastic, but this was the game that really had a big hit. It's like Dread X collection. A couple of those games have originated from that collection. So this is kind of a similar thing. It's like a horror anthology collection. Not same company, two different companies. So yeah, so that's some context here. This game is basically taking place in a world that seems to be ending essentially, and a lot of very strange things are happening to the people, and that, to be quite frank, some of them just aren't human. They're mimicking human behavior. They're trying to look human. They're trying to get into your house. And so it's, I'm sure you've seen a couple of games with the similar premise, but that's kind of like really short form the summary of what's going on. I'm sure you guys can figure it out relatively quickly. The game leaves a lot to be imagined, like what's going on exactly, but like the main theme is kind of there. No, it's my, you can't call dibs. My Peanut starts his stream on the 21st, Bearsuit. Yeah, Yeah, it is fun. I think you've seen some gameplay of this already, Daisy. I believe I already played the demo before. It wasn't a demo. It was like a short form like video game, and then I think it was like such a hit. People were like, they were like, oh, why not make a like a full game, and they did. Yeah. Minnie hates us, but you know, we're yeah, Alf? Yeah, like Minnie. Minnie did say my name, I don't exist. Hi, Nair, I love you! We love Nair. We love Nair. We love Nair. Relaying what Fufa said to me. Oh, I am stacked with commissions. What do you mean? But yeah. Alright. So my friends, we will... I think the ad ends about in 5 seconds, and we will take you guys... I just looked over to you to chat! What the heck? Why? Why are you yelling at me? Is the game gonna show up? Because I already set this all up ahead of time. Dang it! Where are you, game? Gosh dang it. Love it when it doesn't show up. Even though it's right there. There it is. So I already set everything up. We should be good to go here in a second. Your mom isn't human? I mean, I think my dad's more not human, but you know. Just kidding. Hi everyone. Oh? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? No. Yeah, I remember. None of this existed in the short form version of this game. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? So is this in the POV of the house across the street? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hi, Psycho Card! Okay, so it's simple. Someone knocks on your door and you open the door. It's just that simple. You know, for introverts, this is kind of a nightmare. So I apologize to anyone who has an aversion to opening doors. If you have a phobia of opening doors, this might not be the stream for you. By the way, I get really anxious when people knock on my door, so... I make a joke here, but I also hate opening doors. Sometimes I just pretend I'm not there and wait until they go away. Oh, okay, Dulogs, hi. Who is everyone and why are they so special to get their own hello? Well, hello, Stab. Hello, Lyles. So, I'll give you guys a room tour. There's several rooms here. That's the closet. That's the bathroom. I almost remember all of this. This is, I think, our bedroom. Like, yeah, like the bedroom the character has. I was not aware this was an office, but that's an office. The kitchen in the hall. I always thought of this one as a living room, but you know. So all of our friends, when we invite them in, are gonna find their own little space. They're gonna find shelter here. Oh yeah, I don't like when bugs come in through the door too. The bathroom's mine. You can't have the bathroom. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something's real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Oh, something's wrong with the sun. It also said there's people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Oh, mole people, I see. Pee-pee stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. This is why I make sure my house has no doors, Nair says. Nair does not have a door to his house. You don't have a door? Oh, no, I'm gonna write that down. Nair has no doors to his house. Look for a house with no doors. That's Potty Nair's house. This looks scary. It's creepy, Alf. Waiting for the Among Us guy to show. I think I vaguely remember that. Wasn't there a guy we like made a joke about? I don't remember. Thanks for the 30 months, Cogsuffer. Thank you very, very, very much. Shut up, Dualox! Are you Minnie? No, I'm not Minnie. What's happening to the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How is your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? Oh yeah, he hangs out here. Oh, because he's concerned about me. So he's hanging out at my house. Oh my gosh, sleepover. What is this? I don't remember this. Oh yeah! That's that annoying guy. I remember, Cog. Better not go in there. Am I not supposed to check up on him? I guess not. I'll have to go to bed first. So it's a really like simple and, you know. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ooh, we can see the outside. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. That's the guy who just came over. Usually you want to check the windows to see what's going on. It gives you a progressive story. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I want to adopt that dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? But I can't adopt a dog. Cleva, come in! And then there's a guy who looked like Walmart. Oh yeah! Walmart Jack Flag! You remember! Hi Vico, don't shake me! Got me from YouTube, hello. Can I pet that dog? Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission from an energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. Those are some big eyes. As a result, the temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Apparently I don't look that way anymore. Hi Parsley, welcome in! Oh my gosh, Jen, Peanut looks adorable! Honestly, you should get a model from the same person and you guys can be twinsies. Loneliness and isolation. Well, Stab, why did you give me a poster from your room? That's silly. Don't do that. What is that? Ooh, there wasn't a radio here before. Oh, this is new. Hello, this is emergency services. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Are you calling them hot? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do they not leave the house? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Roll the clip. What? Oh my gosh, it's a kitty. Oh. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. I don't like the taste of that. I don't know how you pronounce that, but I've had it before. Look, chat. It's an office. That's not an office. Is that an office? I guess that looks like an office. Where's the desk? Jaybird, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. What is that? So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and that's okay. I hate dealing with people. Oh, thanks, Clee. You're cute. Oh, actually, let's actually have the chat for this one. Let's have the chat for this one. It's atmospheric for sure, but like this isn't one of those games where I feel like it would ruin it. I feel like it would, I don't know, it's chill. It's chill, you know? I did want to encourage you guys to also try out this game. I'm probably not gonna try and like 100% it or anything. So, yeah. Can't we just lie? I don't want to spoil anything, but I've lied before, and that's probably not a good idea. And who knows, they might even bring someone useful or share some interesting information. I don't even know if I can 100% it, or maybe I will. We'll see. Last time I like did everything because I was just so hecking nosy. Lying is bad. You don't know. And you don't forget to test for signs being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. They added a lot for the full release. They've added new characters and they added a radio. They also added some cutscenes from what it looks like. I actually got a new cutscene when I just started the game, so. I do not know. I do know. Well, that's true. Honeycup got real mad at you for that day. Wow, is that Minnie? I know she's not human because she's Chimkin. No. I can't believe it. You always lie, Peanut. Can I choose the station? No, we have to use it for emergency stab. We got to use the radio for emergencies. Dun 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 dun. Emergency. Sorry, I have brain rot. 1 second. I have a hard time looking at my activity feed. Hello, Iro. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Hello. Okay, there we go. Now I can see my activity feed in a way so I don't miss anything. But don't worry about chatting up with people. They won't take any energy, so talk to them as much as you like. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow. Just write my number and write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 997507. We'll keep in touch on the phone. That's also new, by the way. They did not have a phone prior. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. We'll call that apple juice. Oh my gosh, I don't think I opened They either made the fridge look nicer or something, because I don't remember this whole fridge thing. Is this my reality, staying inside and watching TV without paying attention to the front door? Yes, and then there's someone's... Okay, just so you guys know. Peanut, my friend Peanut, who hates interaction and doesn't want to like open the door for people. Was that a bug? He would be the first one. Ew, there's a bug! It is gonna die! Can I pick it? Oh, I was gonna eat it for protein. Can't waste food in these times. Apple. What kind of bug? Breakdancing. You want to call that breakdancing? It's totally not dying. It's breakdancing. Minnie, not. Is that another bug? Is that one gonna show up too? Is that a half-eaten lemon? What is that? Where did the other bug go? There's a lot of bugs here. I'm not calling you a bug. What? There's a lot of bugs here. Does it... Oh, it stays too. Once it's there, it stays. That's some good attention to detail, friends. Nice. There's a lot of sound effects. The graphics look a little better, and I don't know if I'm imagining that. The fridge is so sad. Dude, times are hard. We have a bug though. We have pickles, some jam, and this looks like a pack of meat. Maybe some avocados over here. I don't know what the heck that tube is. I'm assuming water. Oh, that's awesome, Nah. I would love to see it. But yeah. I think this is looking good. Okay, sent to you. Okie dokie. Let me take a look real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Emergency. Sorry, slight distraction, friends. The bugs are protein. That's what I'm saying! We can't let food go to waste, I'm telling you. Crunchy, not the crunch. Oh, they're gonna love it! That's so cute, Dad. I gotta ask later when they have it. That's so cool. All right. I think this game is trying to tell me I need to sleep for the day. Well, except for the sticks we used to rock the grass. One of those back scenes where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Waldo? You can even talk out loud to yourself. Cool. No longer human. Okay, so I think I just have to take one. We'll call it orange juice. How about that? Name one time when you were pretending to be me in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, Peanutter. So, now it's night. Night? Is it night? I think it's night. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. It seems someone is already at my door. Is there a place where I can see the reference for your VTuber? I can actually put in my art shares. Give me a second. I've been meaning to post it. I just haven't. Give me 1 second. Heck. I put it up here. Sorry, chat. I'm so dumb and I can't find anything because I don't name anything. I should really name my work a lot. Is this the one where I made adjustments to it? No, this is not the one where I made the adjustments. Okay, give me a second. I will actually send it. Yeah, it's fine. My only rule is just keep it say so. Give me a second. Heck. I'll find it. I'll find it, chat. I'll find it. Believe in me. You know, there's a lot of things I need to just flat out do, and I just don't do it. Here, I'll put it on art shares. Apple, can you like give them a link to it, please? I still have to add more to it, but oh, absolutely. Yeah, no. I already assumed, but I just like to just say it out loud in case I'll, like, you know, just in case. I just like to be safe. I haven't had an issue so far, but, you know, I just have to make sure. Anyway, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Look, they're so happy. Instruction clear. Draw a mini in a construction site without proper work boots or a hat. I can't believe you do this. That's unsafe. Not safe for work. You're dumb. That's not safe at all. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was, oh my god, underage drinking here in my Christian game. Just kidding, it's not it's not, but why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. Are you in the Discord, Clee? It's in art shares. Please stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Yes, the One Piece is real, Gummy Chair. I'm so happy for you, homie. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Mini juice doesn't make you feel good and give you an urge to throw money at anime women. What? Apple, can you get Clee a Discord link? I'm sorry. We had an incident a couple of years ago and I've been paranoid about it ever since, so no worries. Sorry, it's a mod command. There was an issue that people would try and raid into a Discord with a bunch of people and then like do some very unsavory things, and we had an incident happen once. Yep, I think everyone who has a Discord at least experiences it once. Not pleasant. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile next to the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is bad sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yeah, you're kind of tall. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight hecking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have hecking noticed. I don't know, chat. Do you think tall people are from underground? Because that guy's awfully tall, inhumanly tall. No one in this entire world could be possibly that tall, right? That one has to be not human. Oh yeah, Iro is rough. Yes? Minnie, he's just 6 foot tall. That's normal. You're just short. Okay, Gummy Chew, that's what a visitor would say. Apple, I think Gummy Chew's a visitor. We can't let him here anymore. It's okay, Gummy Chew. Even if you're a visitor, I would let you in. But please don't eat out the residents. Thank you. Sorry, as a short person, he's kinda sus. I'm saying you should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still makes me mad. You're just cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and heck you! Bye! Wow, it's rough out here interacting with people. Oh, again? Gummy Chew, just because they're cute doesn't mean they're yummy. Can you pause the stream? I have to go to the restroom. No, you don't, Ryan! You know, he was rather very nice in a weird way. He was very honest. But honest and tall? How am I sure he's not a visitor? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen, like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Okay, sure. You know, I don't think Bones can join like that, but you know, maybe he just has really bad posture, you know? Every Sundays, no face. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. What's funny is Joy is no more hot, but me and my little brother are making him look short. Are you a visitor too, Ghoul? Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Came on. I was so excited when this game came out. I played the shorter version of it. This character was in the last one as well. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can try to trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't... Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave and I won't beg. I won't bother you anymore. Okay. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Minnie, show your teeth. Eee! Hi, Dave. Is this new content or is this a new game? It's a new game. The new game. Okay, so the last game came from like a horror anthologies collection, and this is a standalone game. So this doesn't come with an anthology collection. It is some. I think basically what they did, it made it into a more fleshed out game. The other game, I would argue, it's pretty short, and it's not even a demo. It's a full game. It's just a short game, but this is a fleshed out version. Icy, take care of yourself. Is it because Luna head patted you? Yeah, full fleshed out version. I was like, hey, Dave! Dave! Oh, it's a phone! Who's that? It's a phone! Can I? Oh, I don't think I can use phones. Oh yeah, it came on. I don't know how much of this game I'm gonna play tonight, but if I don't finish it, I would really love for you guys to like try this out anyway and check out how you can play the game, and support the developers. They made a really cool game. Oh, okay, Ryan. Oh my gosh, sinus issues are rough. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have been surpassed by average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account described them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of behaviors of humans. Good afternoon. Here's the noon. How much longer? I didn't check. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early report seems to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. You know, I would really flourish in an environment like this. Never go outside during the day. I don't need vitamin D. Vitamin D, is that what you get from going outside? I don't need it. I'm telling you, I don't. Guys, if you have perfectly white teeth, even though you just went to the dentist, I might think you're a visitor. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Wow, how comforting. Just send your photos to us in email. I am human. Verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I wonder if I can actually do it. Oh yeah, this game makes you very paranoid. I absolutely agree. Oh, is it an anime? I feel like I might have heard that one came on. But vitamin D helps with sadness. I guess I'm staying sad then. Well, Tao, then you won't be a visitor. I won't accuse you of being a visitor and kick you out. That's pretty cool, right? That's pretty awesome, Tao. That dead bug is still there. Well, it's not dead. It's just doing a little dance. You should, Apple. If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth? Sure, take a look. Oh my god. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Okay. That's fine. Sometimes people have really good teeth. Doesn't mean they're not human. I hope this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat at the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I need to check your teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth, okay? Just have my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, can't really remember being at a dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Wow. You know, even in tough times, people have perfectly good teeth. You know, part of me says, this is rather strange. 2 of the people in my home have perfectly good teeth. And I don't think in this economy that's normal. But they have a great smile, and I think a great smile is something we need in these trying times, eh, chat? Thanks, just the peanut. I'm sure that's exactly what I wanted. It's wild how colorful the game is now. I love it. I love the tint of green from the other Klee, but like, I don't know. It's colored in a very contrasting way, and I'm all for it. I don't know what to call this, but I'm adoring the style they went for. It's like, I love both versions. So, do I fit the description? I'm proud of you, I see. Yeah, Klee. Nice. Alright, well, who am I to judge, really, chat? You know, sometimes people have really good smiles. Doesn't mean they're a visitor. I'm gonna be dead, aren't I? Oh well, let's look out the window. Yeah, you should. Never mind. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I'm sorry, Miles. I'm afraid looking outside will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Oh, so you can't even look outside. Let's talk to you. Are you gonna keep that jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remember the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder. Aren't you sweating? No. The body sweats to cool itself. But I don't think I can get any colder. If I wasn't a human, how am I typing this then? Because you got really good at imitating humankind to leave. Chat, always remember, these visitors look human, and they are slightly uncanny a lot of the times. In fact, all these people look uncanny, but something slightly off. They act like human, they talk like human, but there's something, if you squint your eyes, just doesn't feel right about them. Like they're like just piercing. Their eyes are just piercing through you. Anyway, I'm gonna go look at the window. I'm gonna fight you, Peanutter. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. She hates me? No. I think you're cool. You should. Never mind, though. You should. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's not good. That's just not good at all. People die when they are killed. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it would suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require room in your house. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure if you think. Psych! Psych! It's my friend Psych. Hi, Psych! Thank you for the tier 3, homie. Thank you for the 30 months. I appreciate you so much. You're so nice. Oh, Luna dropped by earlier, by the way. I missed him. It was nice to see him. Even but for a moment. It's just a teenage prank. They want you to go outside to check on him. Well, I don't want to go outside, Gummy Chew, so I'll let you do it. Oh, it kind of does look like night vision. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there's any troublesome people like that in your home, you better tell me right away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Yeah. There's all more obvious differences day colors and night colors now, which is neat. Yeah, I agree. It was hard to figure it out sometimes, Glee. Before. Why not? God be with you, child. They can't be bad people, right? Thanks, Lorian. Maybe you're an angel. What is he holding? Hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone with a smile in a while either. Yeah, it's weird. Fear made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in this world. Oh, so what's there to be happy about? Narian, there's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. That's true. What brought Joyce Susan here? I'll have to think about that one. Can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. You know, we need someone very positive in our house. I hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Positivity, I like that. Surely he's not gonna kill me in my sleep. Oh, here we go. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a week myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and right where they fall. I can't believe this. He's out of the business. It wasn't him, and how am I typing? Okay. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings up bodies anymore anyway. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Son will cremate the corpses anyway, and then these nights they're too short to deal with the dead. If only Torable nurtured us just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To heck with it. I'm done. Sure, why not? We might need a grave, someone to dig up the graves later. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. No visitors here. No, siree. Rare is definitely adorable. He should be a... Down, please. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. So there Something bad that happened here. I wonder what kind of bad memories. Good afternoon, and here's the news. The analyst heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. They're underneath the fingernails. Specialists say the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. XCOM, hi Shield! Let's look at the radio. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Wow. Hey, Griffo! Don't let this blight take over. Call an expert immediately. 777-460. Don't cast out the evil spirits. Cleanse your body of the pernicious aura and provide you with enhanced protection. The radio sure is nice. Speaking of radio, apparently, according to Griffo, I had a secret stream I didn't know about. And people have been joking that I have had a secret stream. And Griffo, in his anguish, said, "Me when Minnie does a secret stream and because she hates me and I miss it." And I wanted to share this picture with you. Is this what you guys look like when you miss a secret mini stream? Because if that's so, I might have to think about it. Might have to reassess if I can no longer do secret streams. I am not doing secret streams. Apparently it was notifying people I did a stream and I didn't do a stream. I really didn't do a stream. But it's so good. I love it. Look at that face. Look at that face. Anguish and despair. Anguish and despair, chat. No, I look like this. Well, that's wonderful. Hi, Noctis! Thank you again, Grandpa. I love it so much. So real for this, Grandpa. Hi, Bisp. I remember that secret stream on YouTube. Where? I'm sorry, Joy. Oh, God. I don't secretly stream. Anonymous says, yes, you did. I did not. I'll fight you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate the support of the channel. But I did not. This is why I'll never visit Minnie. Why? I hope this ends soon. What happened at the back of your house? Ugh. After that man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from... okay. Griffo doesn't like the scary person here, it seems. Never mind, I didn't stream in secret. Good job, Gummichu. I'm glad you're healthy. Well, this guy is probably gonna die because he's probably a visitor because you farted and that makes him a visitor. Oh, whatever, don't worry about it. Thanks for the head pats. Good night, SK. No, you're not taking any responsibility, Apple. After the man sat me down at the table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there, ha ha ha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode on my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was just like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran. I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I guess we're all gonna die. I need to check your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Sometimes we dig in the dirt and don't remember, right, chat? Iro, you think that's alright, right? It can't be. Just a little guy. I mean, there's no way, right? Tao, you can't just automatically use a gun against someone. She's scared. Minnie, no. Look how scared. Dirt under the fingernails just happen when you live. It happens. That's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking, maybe this person is a human, even though they have odd amnesia randomly and have clear signs of possibly being a visitor. 2 signs so far, by the way. Thanks, Stab. So edgy. You might as well make a song. Hi, Tina. I can't take that box. Clearly she got got dirt under her nails because she ate some dirt to clean her teeth to make them as nice as they are. You know, I heard about charcoal cleaning out your teeth. Charcoal. So I mean, what's dirt? Dirt's no different, right? Dirt, charcoal, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's just like the grittiness of the dirt just makes them really shiny and clean. It'll be fine. Pull out the gun. You can't possibly pull out the gun on my friend. Thanks for the 2 years. What the heck, Griffle? Thank you so much. I appreciate the heck out of you. You're too nice to me. Thank you, Griffle. You're already too good to me as it is, so thank you so much for supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. I don't remember that, T-Nag. I don't remember that conversation. Throw for content? Alright. She's scared. You know? Chad, if you had dirt under your nails and your teeth were super bright and shiny and the radio said you were a visitor, I wouldn't get rid of you. I need to check myself. Wait, I can check myself? Oh, that was not a thing before. Let's check our teeth. I just take really good care of my teeth, you know, chat? Smokers would kill for these. Just taking good care of my teeth. Nothing wrong with that. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's horrible. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture's old and saggy and probably been made a meal of the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross to make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? What a silly little guy, eh? believe there's a little warmth. Any ideas what you do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. Seems neither space nor society needs me. Oh, that's not true. I need you. Pull out the gun, Frank. What gun? Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, you were having sunglasses in your hand. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Wow. Must be a visitor. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know actually. Every gravedigger dies. Who's gonna bury my body? You know that song? I know that from like, heck. Which esports team had that commercial? I don't even know what it was. A trailer? Whatever. It is a song, yeah. Look it up. I just thought you were spitting bars. No, it's an actual song. I actually do know the song. Yeah. I was so impressed. No, I can't improv like that. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quietly. I used to know every grave, who, where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper says someone should have been down there. Some guy. Dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone, due in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is it like dying all over again? I don't know. A lot to think about. I'm gonna go to sleep. How are their hands folded? Well, not if you think about it. I mean... It must be a birthmark. Time to go to bed. Hopefully no one's creepy and scary and a bad. It's not a visitor. A visitor is something that's probably gonna kill me. If you guys haven't, it's kind of like the way I view visitors is like kind of like uncanny valley. Like you see something, it just makes you feel really creeped out. So that's kind of how I see it. They're just slightly off. Yeah, I'm the only visitor here. It's because you're too tall, Gummichu, but it's okay. We'll keep you safe here. As long as you don't take up, as long as you don't take a bite out of Joy's arm, I can forgive you. I can forgive you, Gummichu. But if you take a bite out out of I don't know, like if you take a bite out of Tao or something, like just accidentally ate one of his fingers, it's fine. Tao would understand. Tao would be like, oh man, you were hungry, dude. I got you. You know. I'm not tall at all, really, so I can take a bite of it out of his leg. Yeah, sure, that's about right. Yeah. Good dental hygiene is a candy valley then. Oh, absolutely. Who has teeth that good? You know, nobody except VTubers. Are we all visitors? Are VTuber visitors? Well, time to put my drink back down. I don't fall. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Who knows? Honestly, if someone's teeth is absolutely 100% perfect, it can be uncanny because they're often fake in some way. Like dentures. Dentures, yes. Do you have teeth? All VTubers have. Did you guys hear that weird noise? I just heard a weird noise. What the heck? Heck, well, we can't open the doors at night and be rude. I thought you were gonna say if you bite his finger off, I would have to say goodbye. I'm big sad now. You would do the same to me. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Perfect for photo day. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. See, chat? We have all these friends here to protect us. Oh, is there another person? This is Attack on Titan. Oh yeah, they're tall. Was that Scream from the game? Yeah, did you hear a weird scream, Shaq? I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. I mean, we're gonna need some income, right, chat? So we'll let him in. I don't know why he's giving me money. Everyone else has just takes home here, but you know, whatever. He's... I respect it. I can totally see Apple doing that. Apple shows up, be like, oh, hey, Apple, you can just come in. And you'll be like, no, Minnie, I need to pay. I'm like, what do you mean? Just it's fine. You need shelter. Like, come in. He'll be like, no, I'm going to make sure I pay for my stay here. I'm like, Apple, you really don't have to. But like, no, I am going to pay. I'm like, sure, Apple, just get in here. A full 5 head must be a visitor. Not the 5 head. Take my money now! Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. I don't know, homeowner. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I think he's referencing the other game I played, the shorter version of this game. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open it right in the middle. If I wanted to freeload, I would have built a shack. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It is quite possible. You really believe that? Not entirely. I read it as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say what it just is yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Thank you. I'm sure it's a nice shack. Psychics? I can call psychics? Who? I'm not gonna call my neighbor, I'm gonna call the psychic. Hi, Rise. Hopper! Hi, Helpless. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. One of them might have been a visitor. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Oh, surely I'll find... Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where you will uncover mysteries and government conspiracy. Wow. Hi, Hopeless. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, Doctor of Science, a respected employee of... Yes. Wait, what? He's not coming? Oh, well, I was so ready for Dr. Phil. How did they steal all of his documents? There's mountains of information in there. Dang it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Unfortunate. Anyway. People to look for. Who should we check? That's concerning. Who was there, chat? Wasn't it the gravedigger? No. No, it was the positive guy. Oh. It's always the positive ones, eh? Ooh. I'm sure that's fine while someone bagged their garbage for you. How polite. It must be the gravedigger, right, chat? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to test you. Fine, go check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out a long time ago. Let's see. I feel like since this person works at a graveyard, the fingernails are always probably gonna have dirt, right? So we gotta think. Let's check your eyes. Because they're working at night, right? So their eyes aren't burning. The moonlight doesn't burn your eyes, I would know. Nights are my shift. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy. Eyes darted and waited for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. I think the eyes are white. It didn't look red. What a world. I need to check you. Been watching TV? Have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing? Have we? Fine, do your test. But I know my rights. Oh, okay, dude. Let's check your teeth. Maybe you'd like to see if there's any leftovers you can scavenge while you're in there, Well, happy now, are we? Are you going to commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth, Make a good point. I hope this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer! Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you? If I wanted to kill you, you would have been dead a long time ago. Sorry, I'm really on edge. I have no idea who I can trust. And what if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive, peel it away. Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or the sun get us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Oh, okay. Wait a second. I have to check you. Let's check your eyes. What if I have one of They have every single sign. Well, yeah, no one's surprised about that. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's just enough to think you're not like everyone else. That society hates you. Here, I'm gonna hear you out. This is actually new, I think. So that's it. That's all it takes to be branded a visitor? Great, my body fails me again. That's all gnarly. Oops, I didn't know that's what it meant. Okay, well, oh, well, someone's gonna die tonight. If you think about it, Chad, it's fine. Just give them a chance. Maybe they're nice. Or maybe they'll kill me in my sleep. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've got to get to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. How do I do that? Do you mean to tell me you don't even know the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, okay? Pfft, honestly. Why don't you go? Why exactly should I be the one running errands? And you should be the using sir when addressing me. I'm a respectable citizen, not some errand boy. Just whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, Oopsie, she's just misunderstood. That's true, Klee. Well. Yeah. I love this five-headed character. He's kind of funny. I want to keep him, even if he's a visitor. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place had the monastery survived? I have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rot and rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I would never have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Just slightly down anyone you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Oh, okay. Only there was a little warmth. Gosh dang it, Tao. If only there's a... You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure if I want to talk about it right now. Something has been on my mind, but for a long time it could have been what I feel so cold. I'd loathe to bring this up, but I might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I'll think I'll be ready then. Oh, you're finally gonna tell me, Marigold. It'll be fine. The visitors, they're fine. It's just Gummy Chew. He's just taking a little snack. Don't worry, Marigold. It's just Gummy Chew. It's just Gummy Chew taking a little snack, Marigold. It's just Gummy Chew. He just wants a snack, Marigold. Oh my gosh, she ran off. Now it's nighttime and my dog continues to bark through the night. Welcome in, everyone. We are currently on our 4th day here. We're alive. It's nighttime. We can usually look out at nighttime because the sun is super bright and you don't want to open your windows because your eyes might burn and you might die. So we wait until nighttime, and that's when our eyes don't burn. They speak the truth. I'd kill someone from some nice teeth. That's what I'm saying. You know how expensive teeth are, Peanut? What kind of dog? Jindo mix. I don't think Marigold likes me. It's okay. It's just the random grunting and the random, screams. Is that where the next death is happening? Thanks, Clea. I love her. So... So, other things. For those who are hopping in, I'm pretty sure you guys already know the deal with this. Every night, people come in to try and take shelter into this house. Why? Because it's dangerous for them to be outside. So why we don't get visitors in the morning? One, we can't open the door, and two, it's way too hot out there. So anyone who survives out there, out into the scorching sun, are probably not human, because apparently it's incredibly hot. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making houses call around from your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it puts you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's on board. Then we can send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, I'm pretty sure that one was human, but okay. Well, I was hoping they would take the... Oh, okay, well. Mr. Mask! Oh my goodness. I don't know. Just the pants being so high up, just... I don't know. It's drip, you know? I don't know. I just like the drip. I think it's fun. It's very... characteristic, very full of character, chat. Very full of character. It's called fashion. I'm sorry, Goku. I said it was good drip, okay? He just... Wow. Always... Chat, if there's something I need to tell you guys about this drip, this guy's always prepared. You know? If this look says anything, it just shows you're always prepared. Need to do a math question? Wow, how much do I need to drive how much do I have to drive per minute, blah blah blah. I don't know how to do math. Oh, and then this guy shows up, he goes, milady, I can do the math for you. And then, you know, I don't know, it works, you know. Just how many people out here not even carrying pens or pencils on hand? You never know when we need it. We need a type of person like this. What if I have a really good idea and I need someone to write them down, right? He'll be our scribe. So we're regardless of what he says, no matter how weird he is, we're gonna let him in. I've decided. He looks like he could help me pick good produce in the grocery store. He looks like he would have a magnifying glass, Klee. A magnifying glass. I don't see one here. But he could. Good night, Bass. I'm looking at something. He looks nice. Also, I remember editing gameplay video of this game for one of my Aussie friends. Really? That being said, today is, I did want to say a huge shout out to my friend Mass today. I did use his art for the thumbnail tonight. It's the one on the right. Isn't it so good? I love this style, Mask. Mask, not Mask. Heck! The joke here is I have too much problems with saying mask instead of mask and mask instead of mask. It's awful. I don't fart, Lycan. I think I accidentally called you Mask on your birthday, Mask. I'm pretty sure I did, but thanks again, Mr. Mask. I did add the post on my Twitter if you guys wanted to go check out the original post, because the art in itself is really good. I love it. It's so good, Klee. I appreciate that you love good art. My Mr. Mask is super duper talented. Reminds me of him. Me, kick him out. Hopeless, we're not kicking you out. If we're gonna keep Gummy, we're not gonna get rid of you either. Even if you end up being a visitor. Okay, let's get YouTube chat back. You're not with Vima, are you? Trust me with what? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with a very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? You know, where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institution. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merits of my findings. Earplugs, that's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institution with my head held high and a few valuable archives in my hand. This guy knows his worth. This guy knows his worth, chat. Always know your worth. Oh, God. Time the first to go. Kamichu, we're gonna keep you. That's me 20 years from now. Kick me out. Hopeless, we're not kicking you out. It was a short version of the game. This game came with a horror anthology series, Dan, and basically this one made a huge hit and they decided to make a more full-fledged game of that game. But hi, Dan! Dan! Come in. Delightful. Although, wait a second, who's that? Oh no, absolutely not. That big-headed smarty. There's no way I'm revealing anything with them around. Make them leave and I'll gladly accept your invitation. Chow, what do you think? You know that weird guy who's like, I'm going to pay for renting an establishment here and was being really rude to me. Should we kick him out for this guy? I don't know, which one? I guess there's not enough room for the both of them. You know what I mean? Both have really big brains, you know? So like too many big brains, like it clashes. It clashes. He has a nice mustache. I'm trying to figure out which one we want to keep. Oh yeah, Dan. Yeah. No, I played this. This is the full version. Well, the other one was the full version, but they made a more like fledged out game. His pants are too high. There's nothing wrong with his pants. He's making sure they stay on. Respectable. Respectable. This man looks like Ernesto. Always trust in Ernesto. I think we need a scribe, chat. We need a scribe. I'll kick him out. I'm glad you made the right choice. Believe me, you won't regret it. Once we talk, the world will never look the same to you. I don't see the other guy leaving. Oh, okay. Let me in. What happened? Killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something and they set the house on fire. And I ran away. I could hear them laughing. Okay. You'll help me? I'm scared. This won't be a bad idea at all. My neighbor might have been a visitor. And she might be a visitor. I mean, I've let everyone in at this point, so I mean, what's the point at this point? Oh my gosh! I love cats! Chat, they always say a green flag usually has a pet. You know? Just look at that. Look at that. Can't be a red flag. Cat! 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 Kitty! In defense of her dad was a spider. soft, so cute, and we'll have a cat! Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will it help you? How did you find my house? See city? Live there. Saw your house. Walked over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. Kitty is happy just like Minnie. That's true. Looks exactly like with the face I'm making now. No, it's okay, geek. No, not at all. Welcome in, cutie. Minnie, I have a cat. Am I a green flag? Look deep within your heart, Mirai, and you'll find the answer right there. Save the cat from the Titan, Minnie. I don't think I can take one and not bring in the other. The cat is the one actually talking. I think so too. Oh, it's okay, Klee. I already assumed. Oh wow, hopeless Mrs. Geek to 92%. That cat is grumpy but sad. How is that possible? A lot of emotion in those eyes. Minnie, I have 2 cats. You're like double green flags. Prove to me you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? Okay, you can come in. You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. Okay, I'll leave. That guy was mean to me anyway. Come on, kitty, entertain me now, yes? See, furball? Not you, big idiot. Oh, really, Goku? Persian cats are just kind of like that. Oh yeah, it does look like a Persian cat, huh? Alright, chat, surely I didn't bring in any bad visitors here. Oh, that's not true, right? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to the nearby village is strictly forbidden. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Well, I guess I'm a visitor. Well, it was nice knowing you, chat. That's such a stupid... Okay. What if they just shave? Or what if they just don't really grow any? Whatever. I don't have a cat but a dog. Am I a red flag? I mean, I have a dog. Am I a red flag? I have a kitty. Great happy baby named Sophia after Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, I love that, Klee. Howl's Moving Castle is such a good movie. And what a cute name. Tabbies are so cute as well. Hello, new here. Hello, Minnie and chat. Hello, Joshua. Welcome in. The agency is asking citizens to bear with these tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay safe and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you see a visitor. Oh, I love that, Klee. I love that so much. My cats are gray and white too. Such a good one. Oh, Hopeful has a cat as well. Apple, it's okay. You and me can we can be visitors together. So except for the red eyes, visitors shave, brush their teeth, but forget to clean under their fingernails. Make it make sense, right, Noth? I know that, Sophie, as well. Was introduced thanks to Maple. Well, hello, Joshua. It's nice to meet you. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You opened the door, ask what for. What am I for? It's all shame to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothings, not you. What matters is you keep me company for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Where's the cat? Where's your kitty? That's all I brought you here for. Only there was a little warmth. So what are you hiding? Yes, I wanted to share a secret. I think I'm ready. Yeah, usually it ends badly, but maybe not this time. Under these clothes, I believe the reason for my cold blood and loneliness both. Look. Just a hobby, right? It's not. It's fine. Everyone has random creepy voids in their stomach that stares back at you and stares deeply into your eyes and want to kill you. Yeah, it's okay. I accept you. It's fine. What did you do? I didn't mean to. I thought it would be different here. It never is. I didn't want this. I swear, I didn't. Well, I was gonna just let them stay here, but I mean, like, it's fine, I guess. I got flashed. That's crazy. She got medical issues. That's what I'm saying. Azilla will come in. It's fine. My uncle got one of those. Yeah, I can believe you, right? We gotta just kick him out, right? Shoot them and see if their tummy eats the bullet. I mean, there's a void in there. Apple, I think she might need a doctor of some kind, but I'll let you live. You'll be fine. Yeah. No. I would let you stay here, but the game's not letting me, so. Right now? A bullet would be kinder. I can still feel pain, unfortunately. The sun will take longer. Can I at least stay until the nightfall? Fine, but don't try anything. Thank you. I know you hate me. Still, I'm so sorry. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, that's what happened. Oh. I wonder how that happened. Oh, I wonder how they lost their other half. I guess that one didn't find their other half. Oh God, how did that happen? Well, I can see why we were so persistent about kicking them out. How do you... This is fine, yeah. Wait, Kitty's a hall... Kitty. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow meow. Oh my goodness. Meow meow. Pet. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Well, we might have lost the lady, but we get to keep the cat. Pick up cat. Meow meow meow. 10 out of 10 game. Well, come back. I need to hold you some more. Yay. Cute kitty. No, come back. Oh, what is this? There's a basement here. See, people with cats are good. Hi, Hermit. What was that? Don't worry about it. Stole her cat and kicked her out. Gummy! Why did I kick her out? Look at her! You think I kicked her out? Stole her cat and kicked her out. What's that then, Gummy, huh? Huh? It's not my fault she randomly exploded due to the void in this lady's stomach. That's not my fault! She's technically here. I didn't steal nobody's cat. Nobody. A snack looks tasty. You can't eat that, Gummy! Garfield looking cat is a cute little cat. You framed the kid to cat? No, I didn't. Half custody. No. Oh, look at that guy. Chat. This is the kind of look you want to be. You want to just get approached by someone? Look at that guy right there. He's deep in thought. This is how you do it. Just go to a random library and just sit there and look like you're deep in thought. Someone's gonna be like, what you thinking about? They're gonna inquire about your thoughts and think, man, that guy? I gotta talk to that guy. I wanna know what's going on in that guy's head. Pondering. The thinker of our generation. Most interesting wall ever. I feel like he's gonna tell me about Smash Brothers. He's gonna tell every single one on that roster and tell you where they came from. That child is kind of scary. So far, this stream has given me 10 nightmares. I hope you're happy. Good, Ryan. I'm telling you, Ernesto's a vibe. Something about that hands pulled all the way up. You just never see it. And now that I'm seeing it, I'm just like, man. You're well kept together. I appreciate that about you, you know? Now just sit down somewhere and just stare off into the distance. Someone will come to you. Absolutely. He's gonna talk about this Link and Zelda OTP again and they're ruining it. Don't you dare. We gotta put these in fashion chat. Look at that. And like, I get to see the belt. Look at that. Fashion. What are those papers? My man is 80% late. You would not believe what in these files. Seriously, some of it is actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. High fashion? Yeah! I got you. I saw that. I know what you did there. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of some secret government plan to prune the population. Quite compelling read, and all it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now, consider overpopulation is no problem, yes? It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, So deep in thought. The thinker of our generation, chat. So moving. Do people not tuck in flannels? Some people do. Protect Ernesto, I shall. Even if he is a visitor. I want my mommy. Well, you gotta tell me what happened to you first, so like, talk to me. I don't know. They came in, started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy! Daddy! They said daddy? Oh man. Well, I can see why this child is traumatized. I'll talk to you tomorrow more, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. I'm sorry. I do feel bad for her, though. Yeah, they tuck him in when they're on their way to Weenie Hut Jr. Dan, don't you dare talk to him that way. He is the thinker of our generation. Why would they expect you to believe them when they're purple? Oh my god, okay. Got something to share? I need to test you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Why is that so ominous? Alright, chat. Where are we looking? Teeth, hands, eyes, or armpits? Armpit? Nah, you are way too fast for that. God. Oh, God. Teeth. Unfortunately, Noth beat you to it. Dan, please. Armpits, you say? Now that's unusual. I saw an armpit. Oh my goodness. See the hair? Natural barrier. What? It slows evaporation, keeps electrolytes in. Homie, I don't need to know all that. I just wanted to check if you're a visitor, man. It's all good. You do you, man. I don't need to know your reasoning. If you want to keep that hair on your armpit, whatever. Just whatever, okay, dude? Those who get rid of it, letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. God. Nah, I don't know if I can protect them no more. I don't know. I just didn't need to know all that, you know? I get you, but like, come on. It's armpit science. He gave me armpit science. I just wanted to check if you're okay, dude. That's all. Controlled by perspiration is crazy. I'll do it for Nath. He's gonna say more profound things. Who was the thinker again? Like aristocrat. I don't know how to say that. He's a philosopher. I need to test you. Let's see. Aristotle. Aristotle, yeah! He could be the Aristotle of our time. A philosopher. I was always taught if you are working them, you untuck the flannel so it gets caught in something. Oh, that's smart. Aristocrat. Ernesto. Stop, please. I'll work on it. You're gonna look inside my eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry. What do you think? Did you see? I want to drink. Thank you, Nath. My dog is barking. Bren, thanks for the lyric. Appreciate you. So what are you hiding? I can't talk anymore to that person. No one's in that room. That person, I'm pretty sure is... I know this way I bark back. Oh, wow. Well, I need to test you. Armpits. Just like those visitors back home. Sorry, it was a horrible experience. I'll show you. Am I human? Am I? Tell me I'm a human. Please, please. Chat, this is like every single sign. Every single sign. And I'm keeping... If I don't do the right thing here, Ernesto's gonna die. His name isn't even Ernesto. I don't know why we're calling him Ernesto, but... She's fine. You think she's gonna... Okay, Cuddles. I'm sorry. Why'd you ask to see if you were just gonna pull out the gun anyway? Do you enjoy humiliating people? You gotta go. Goodbye. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Ah! That startled me. So I got achievement. Identify a visitor and take action. So that was indeed a visitor, my friends. We have let a visitor into our vicinities almost day 1. It is like what? What day is it today? It is day 5. Enjoy? Yes, indeed. Poor guy. She will rest in pepperonis, it seems. I figured it out. It only took me five different signs. Who cleans up the mess? Not me. Let's call our neighbor. Oh no, let's call a psychic chat. 777460. Hello, please hold while we connect you to the available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor's spirit has already begun to take root in you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you even leave a slice of bread out? Do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work through this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well, then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even... I don't know how to pronounce that. Otherwise, it'll be easy for the spirits to claim your body. Even one step in the millennium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew, this is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. What a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of the spirit, so there's nothing I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. A consultant fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Strong 1 out of 10. Thank you for your feedback. Goodbye. Amateurish exorcism. Apparently apparently an exorcism was happening. Oh, neighbor. Indeed. Hi, Daisy. It was confetti. Yeah. Well, some psychics there. Who are you? They said, oh, hi, Minnie. Yeah, they could have said, oh, hi, Minnie. Yeah, exactly, Vegeta. Alright, neighbor. Alright, let's call our neighbor, who clearly is dead. Well, our neighbor's dead. Not like his daughter came over and started sobbing or anything. Well, time to go to bed. Wait, is there anyone in here? Alright. Time to go eat. Wait. What? What's in the bed? Basement? Oh heck, I forgot the basement. Wait, Kitty, where? Kitty! Oh my goodness. Oh, is it eating? Are you going to... Oh, you're sleeping. Oh my goodness, precious kitty. Chad, look at that. Look at that. Enter the basement? I don't think it lets you enter the basement. I think we can only do it during the day, so I'll have to do that during the day. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return to prison you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One weird... Oh no! He took the daughter! No! Well, she's hecking gone. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. What is this? Well, she's not coming back. So you're holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how I feel about him. Why I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. I love you, Mikan! Go check out the pretty Mikan! I love you, pretty. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs can survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Funny enough, the fact that... Okay, what saved me... You guys can't see, because I can't go in the door, right? You can't go into the doors at night because they're sleeping, right? So here, we still have one more person here. If we just told her to just get out right away, right? We would have been dead here. What is that hecking sound in there? What? Oh, it's the radio. Oh God, I thought, oh. I can't use the radio. No, then what is that? Thank you, Hopeless. Hi, Paul. Yeah, Ozzy! We were like, Ozzy's a working man now, and then we were like, we're so proud of him, Matt. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, I was trying to remember the conversation exactly. Hi, Ozzy! Yeah, he went to bed. Not too long ago, actually. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? What to do with the one who brought it? It is for you to decide. They're dead. What do you know about the cat? Oh, did he tell me to bring someone in with a cat? I guess I wasn't paying attention. Why did you let someone with a cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reaches far, but even I do not see all. One thing is clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention in the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat, I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again. Yeah, working is kidnapping me from watching Minnie. Oh, Ozzy, I'm just happy. I'm just proud of you. Hi, Brad. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Mind I pop in and rest a bit? How long were you walking? Man, what really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself, you're at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. Dang! That's the difference between you and I, dearie. Okay. You could have kept walking. Why did you stop here, lady? Bleh. You got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I had a chance to catch my breath and maybe we have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me, she said. You tell me something, I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Sure, lady. Thank you, dearie. You know, I just realized she's missing a whole pupil. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll find out what's been going on around here. She's a very interesting lady, I tell you what. I guess she could have sat, but it's too late now. Hey, buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Because, you know, stand-up guys just call themselves stand-up guys, right, chat? Right, chat? That's not a red flag. How do I know if you're really a stand-up guy? Might as well ask the question, eh? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Oh yeah? Are you gonna treat me the best or something? Whatever. He looks like an ogre. Shh. He's an upstanding guy, Dave. Sure, I might punch out folks with a perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. What? Sir? Oh, he made a face at me, chat. I guess he is standing up, shield, yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely, Gavichu. You're a real green flag. He's an honest green flag, Minnie. He's really honest, yeah. Does he do stand-up comedy? I thought he did. He's pretty funny. Of course he's a stand-up guy. That's Shrek. Burley's, please. I saw Mekon vent. Mekon is not sus. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't get all stiff on me. One or two weird treats doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Apparently you were among us. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast and wine for dinner. Okay, stab. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. What? I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Sir, I do not wish to look upon your body. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober, it's just too much. Oh my gosh, he's just like my dad. All jokes aside, you let him in, buddy? Griffo says shoot him. I can't shoot him if I don't let him in, so I have to let him in and then shoot him, Griffo. That's the only way to shoot him. Otherwise, I shoo him away. Get it? Not shoot them, shoo them. And that's not what you asked for. Why would you turn Shrek away? I guess I'm a big fan of Shrek the movie. My six-pack is -5. Dave says in response, my six-pack is shy, but it's there. Oh, that's so cute. All right, we're a big fan of Shrek. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. I wonder why. What a stand-up guy like you. Why would a stand-up guy like you be all alone? Wow. It's just because people don't give you a chance, right? You see a human skull decorated as stake still wearing a helmet. That's not good. His skin has been burnt black, but it looks like someone thinked out his teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat probably left by a creepy pale visitor. I see. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A house. Strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house so very soon. Well, at least the sky looks nice. I mean, like, I can't tell what that is. What constellation do you think that is? Speaking of constellations, here's the star, Hero Senpai TV. James, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in, chat. This is a game that just released what was it, Monday? I just remembered I wanted to stream it as soon as I heard it released. And I think it was Monday. And I believe